What am I gonna eat?
So I'll forgive you for the fuck shit. God today. Man, these niggas, man.
What am I gonna eat?
They invisible. God today. It's like in the beginning.
Welcome today. The light is not going to be that great because it's super bright outside. Appreciate that. Appreciate the hearts. If you're still watching, please check out the description for this video. Well, the description for this channel. The first link you will notice, it'll say Orbit. It's a voting link for Orbit. Need you guys to go vote my song, push it to #1. It's free. Check out the song. Most likely you're gonna like it. It's a great record. It's a great record. You just need to get people behind it. Push it, support it, push it to #1 so I can win this damn Orbit contest. So I can get out of my damn car. As you can see, the name of this channel is Living Out of My Car. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm not letting it swallow me, you know what I mean? I'm not head below water, but I'm surviving. I got a job interview later this week. Things are looking up. But JM, DCL, what's good? Salute. Thank you, appreciate it. So, I'm doing what I can on the job front as well as the music front. I'm a creator, I'm an artist. I got a lot of music videos on this YouTube page. I got a lot of stuff on my Instagram. You can follow me there. But please, the link for this description, it's a voting link for Orbit. Go check out my song Nino, and y'all vote for that, man. Push it to the top. Push it to the top. Appreciate you, Alexander. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button. Right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat. I just left the gym. And I don't know what. Maybe Chipotle? I don't know. I don't really want to do Chipotle. Thank you, Alexander. Voting just opened up last night. Just opened up last night, and immediately I started promoting. I started pushing it. I said, hey, listen, I got to get the people, because the more people that check it out and they actually like it, they're gonna tell other people about it. Word of mouth is the best promotion you can have as an artist. But in the meantime, where's everybody watching from? How's your day going? It's a nice day right now. I'm in Delaware. Pretty nice day. Just waiting for, some Instacart or some GrubHub orders to come through to my phone as I sit here and figure out what I'm going to eat. Hope everybody is starting off with a great week so far. Daily updates. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Song name is Mino. It's the only song. It's the first link that you're going to see for the description for this channel. It's going to be an Orbit link. It's going to take you right to my page on Orbit. It's only one song. It's called Mino. Thank you, Alexander. I don't know. I don't have more viewers. I mean, there's several reasons. And I'm going to own it. I'm going to be accountable for the fact that I'm an artist. As you can see, I'm a little older in age. I'm not an old man, but I come from a different era of music. And I'm not really a socialite like that. I'm an introvert. I only started opening up because I got into acting. You know what I mean? So as an artist who's an introvert, who's from a different era, the whole social media thing, it doesn't gel with me like that. And I'm not good at marketing. I'm not great at I'm an artist. I'm a creative. I don't know that other stuff. You know what I mean? So I haven't paired myself with the right type of person who gets me, who knows how to market me. All I do is run into marketers who know how to generically market artists. It's easy to market a sexy red, a girl that's talking about popping a pussy, because that's what people are on right now. It's easy to market a drill rapper because that's what people are on. That doesn't make you a great marketer. You know what I mean? A great marketer is sorry for picking up his name, but a great marketer is a Diddy who takes an overweight, blacker than charcoal, lazy eye, fat dude, ugly. Biggie said he was ugly himself. He takes an overweight, ugly, blacker than charcoal, lazy eye dude from the hood in Brooklyn and turns him into a superstar. That's how you market. You know what I mean? If you can market something that is hard to market, then you know what you're doing. And I haven't come into that yet. And I haven't figured out how to do that for myself yet. And I'm just a different cup of tea. Like, I'm not everybody's, you know what I mean? Everybody don't just instantly gravitate towards me. So that's why it's been hard for me as an artist to, even though I'm making great shit, it's like, yeah. But thanks for asking that question. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, this record it's different, but it's popping. It competes with what's going on right now. It's like, yo, you heard that joint me? Yo, I don't know, who is that? It's one of those joints. It's catchy, it's simple. It has a little humor and wit in there, some character in there. It's bars. It's hard. Like, we just gotta make people aware of it. That's all. I could climb to the top in this competition with that record. Fuck you mean, yo? Peace. So I'm just doing what I can do. I'm doing what I can do, man. remaining patient with the process, taking these Instacart and GrubHub orders, just doing what I gotta do right now. I'm a whole Grammy-worthy artist, and this is what I'm doing right now. It is what it is. It is what it is. It just takes one. It just takes one. It takes one to open up the floodgates. I got a whole catalog of like, it just takes one. One. Just gotta be right one time. You don't even gotta be right 2 times. You just gotta be right one time. Just one time. Just once. Damn, she alright. Why wasn't she in there when I was working out? Damn it. Damn it, man. But I'm growing following as as the days go. Every day, get more followers, viewers. Alexander Farmer, you asked about the viewers. I don't know, man. People are people. People will people. People. If people see that other people aren't following something, then as followers, they follow the followers. So if people see that the other followers aren't following something, then they're not going to follow it. And it's weird because when it comes to, this rule only applies when it comes to like entertainment, when it comes to like music. It doesn't apply when it comes to food. Yeah, you don't need somebody to tell you if a burger tastes good. You bite into it and you trust your taste buds and say, you know what? Not for me. Or, wow, this burger's amazing. You don't need other people to co-sign the burger for you to like it. You don't need other people to say that basketball player is amazing in order for you to say, yo, I think that basketball player is pretty good. Wow, they can shoot really good. Their defense is really good. Wow, that football player's tackling is great. Wow, that quarterback is great. You can see with your own eyes a great quarterback. You don't need other people to tell you. You don't need other people to jump on their bandwagon in order for you to agree that they're a great quarterback. But with music, for some odd reason, people just can't make up their own mind. People just can't. And that's been my curse for years. For years. Until you get enough people to jump on the bandwagon, others just can't seem to hear if something is good. They can't see if something is good. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. But you know what the weirdest part about it is? That mindset, that attitude has trickled down from the masses onto other artists. How about that? Other creatives. So now I'm dealing with other independent artists acting like that. I'm like, wait a minute, dog. Hold on, fam. Wait, bro. Hold on, sis. You're an artist like me. You're a creative like me. We're in this to create. We get a kick out of hearing other creative shit. We get inspired by other. So how are you putting on the clout hat? How are you putting on the hat that says, nah, he don't got enough views or he don't got enough? You're an artist. I understand the general public thinking that way. But you're an artist. What are you doing? What are you doing? That can't be your initial thought. It's sad. Or maybe you're not an artist. Maybe you're just an opportunist. Maybe you're not an artist. Because artists appreciate great art. So maybe you're not an artist. Maybe that's where I'm making a mistake, thinking that they're artists, but they're not. They're opportunists. Just in it for the bag. And that's another thing that's hurt me over the years. I ain't been in it for the bag enough. I'm not in it for the bag like all these other artists. I'm not bag driven. I want a bag, yeah, but I'm not bag driven. That's not the top priority for me. Like I actually like making. I'm an artist. I like making art. I respect art. I enjoy making art. I enjoy being creative. I'm passionate about it. I'm more passionate about art and creating art than I am the bag. Now, the bag could come second. I'm not denying the bag, but I'm not an opportunist who's just here to get a bag. I'm not that. Plenty of things I could have done to get a quick bag. Like, that's not me. Not the kid. Paste. Edit. The arc. Damn, I ain't been putting quotation motion. Paste.
Look, ain't no party. I'm breaking the door.
Crowbar. Paste. Yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Go get something to eat. I don't like when the sun. Well, dude, let me not say that. There we go. Let me not complain about the sun. I do like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's time to go get something to eat. What should I eat? Oh, I should have drove off a little while ago because I'm late now. Please put a signal on if you're turning. Come on, you should have been had your signal on, man. Damn, I hate when people do that. You know, then when I just bully them and go ahead of them, I'm wrong. Humans, like, I don't think humans understand that this world is a shitty place because, and I'm not saying that this is the only reason why, I'm just giving you the minute example. This world is a shitty place because of the courtesy, or rather lack of courtesy that people show when they drive. That right there, like if I'm an alien from another planet and I come here and I notice that there's chaos and there's poverty and all types of fuck shit on this planet, and I'm scratching my head. I'm like, damn, why is the world in this condition? It could be so much better. The water could be cleaner. They could be using better energy. It could be this. It could be that. Why is the world in And then I spend a day in traffic. Forget a day. I spend a week in traffic and see how human beings drive. Not how they drive, but how they regard other drivers on the road. How they communicate, or rather their lack of communication with other drivers on the road. And the light bulb will go off. I'll say, oh, that's why. I get it now. I see why their planet is so shitty. I get it. It's that way of thinking. Just the little time it takes to put on a turning signal, they won't do that. They won't show that courtesy to other drivers. And forget the courtesy, it's keeping things safe by not using a turning signal, by confusing things on the road, by causing traffic jams. It also does things like cause accidents. These things claim people's lives, and the people don't care enough. That's why the planet, oh, okay, I get it. And that's just a small example of the lack of compassion and consideration and the selfishness of humans. That's just a small example. Now imagine how that's affecting everything else on the planet. As an alien, I would instantly get it. I'll say, oh, okay. Well, if they're not taking not even a half, an eighth of a second out of their time to just flick a turning signal that's attached to the wheel where their hand is already at. If they're not taking the time to do that little thing, oh, then I get it. I can forget about them trying to do anything else. I can forget about them trying to clean up this world. I can forget about that. Oh, Octosaurus, that's such a dope name. Octosaurus, what do you do? That's a dope ass name. Let's clap it up for that name. Clap it up for Octosaurus. And I agree, a lot of people need to be retested for sure. For sure. A lot of dangerous drivers out here. And it's one thing to be an aggressive driver that knows what they're doing. If you're aggressive and you know what you're doing, kudos. But we got a lot of wild ass aggressive drivers out here who be, it's like, yo, bro, yo, if you wasn't near me driving like that, that would be an accident. But I'm an experienced driver. I know what I'm doing. I know how to maneuver. I know how to read other drivers. I know how to get away from something. You driving like that around people who don't know what they're doing, they might panic. They might, you're going to cause an accident. But more important than dangerous drivers is selfish drivers. That's what I'm saying. Being inconsiderate, not being courteous to other. Like, a turning signal is a form of communication. Like right now I'm talking, I'm communicating. A turning signal while you're driving, that's a form of communicating with other drivers. And most drivers just don't do that. So by not doing that, you're creating dangerous situations. You're creating unnecessary situations that literally kill people. And human beings don't care enough to do something about that. So if they don't care enough to do something about that, they damn sure ain't gonna care enough to do something about world hunger. They could care less. As long as they can have the convenience of doing things the way they want to do it and not be inconvenienced by, oh, look at this, my hand is right here on the steering wheel. Look at this. I'm flicking it. I just flicked the signal 30 times in 2 seconds. It takes no time. It takes no effort. It takes nothing. You have to use your turning signal to pass a road test to get your license. So how do all these licensed drivers just miraculously forget how to use a turning signal after they get their license? You were in the habit of doing so. You had to do it in order to get your license. So it was a habit that you actually developed. How did that just go out the window so quickly? Selfishness, that's how. Yeah, you're right. There are so many millionaires and so many homeless people. However, I recently got off of that way of thinking, because guess what? This goes back to what I was saying about the people. There are way more non-millionaires than there are millionaires. There are way more non-famous people than there are famous people. And us, we, 9-to-5 workers, we, people who are not rich and famous, share this planet with the millionaires. If the non-famous and non-rich people did their job to take care of this planet and to take care of other people, we wouldn't have to worry about the millionaires who aren't doing it. We wouldn't have to worry about corrupt individuals who are doing evil, because there should be enough love to outshadow all of that. The only reason why the corrupt and the selfish, wealthy people are getting the finger pointed at them is because the average person isn't doing enough to carry their load. The true threat is not the 1% evil, corrupt, elitist. It's not the demonic, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not demonic, occultic people with power. No, the true threat is the majority of the people with no power, with no money. Because we are spiritual beings. We're not physical, we're not flesh. We are spiritual beings inside of flesh. And your spiritual power lies on taking time to be courteous and to show that love to other humans. And the average person does not do that enough to outshadow all of the evil that the 1% does. If the average person did that, the 1% could not commit enough evil. There's not enough evil in the world that could compete with that kind of love. But the average person doesn't do that. And instead, they blame the rich and famous people for the conditions of this world, when they are just as responsible, if not more responsible, for doing something about it. But we don't want to have that conversation. Yeah, I'm not even going to say just as responsible. More responsible, because there's more of it. Like, your numbers are bigger, so you're more responsible. So if I'm an alien from another planet and I come here, I can easily pinpoint, oh, it's the average person. That's why this world is fucked. I get it. It's not the rich and famous people. It's the average person. They're not pulling their weight. Makes sense. And then the nerve to scapegoat the rich and famous people for not doing your job. Like, you gotta applaud the rich, famous, evil elitists. At least they're not putting the blame on the average person. They're just doing whatever shit they're doing. But they're not putting, they're being selfish, they're hoarding the money, they're not caring. Fine. But at least they're not making the excuse that they don't care because of the 9-to-5 worker. They're not blaming other people. But the average Joe and the average Neil got the nerve to say, hey, God, I'm taking care of this planet and the people on this planet. And it's those rich and famous people's fault. That's why I'm not. Wow. The gall. Wowzers. That is crazy. That's crazy. Octosaurus, do me a favor. I appreciate you for tuning in and rocking out with me. Please, the description for the link of my channel. Just look at that description. There will be a link at the top for Orbit. I need you to vote my song. Vote my song. Let's push my song to #1. It is a dope song. We just need people behind it. Just need people behind it, supporting it. It's free. It is a competition with Timberland, and the winner will appear on his next album and studio time with Timberland, all types of things that could be a good look for me right now, living out of my car. As I explained to people earlier, I'm doing what I can. Right, I'm not letting the situation bring me down and take me out of the game. Staying as focused as I can, keeping the best positive energy that I can. I pulled off an interview later on this week. I got an interview with TSA, so that's good. And as an artist and as a creative, I'm also creating my music and pushing my music and doing what I can with that. So please vote. Just click the link. It'll take you to my page on Orbit. The name of the song is Mean Yo. And the song is mean, yo. I appreciate all support. Once again, thank y'all for hitting that like button. If you like the energy I'm bringing, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm doing Chipotle. It's gonna be a Portland champion. Call that the turn signal effect. Like the butterfly effect, the turn signal effect. If you can get a group of people, not even a group, just a category of people, and you call them the human race, and you see that the majority of them won't even take the time and consideration and effort to just do that, just quick turn signal, that's all. It's attached to the wheel where your hand is at. How many times I gotta say that? You don't even have to use your whole hand. You don't even gotta take your hand off the wheel. Your pinky. There you go. Every time I say, that means I flick the signal. It's that easy. You can flick it down. You can flick it up. No energy lost. That didn't put a dent in my day. But people won't do it. That type of mindset tells you, oh, we just don't care about this one. We don't care. We don't care. I don't think people ever look at it that way. Like it really, that's really what it is. And then to double down on that not caring, or we'll just blame rich and famous people. We'll blame public figures. They're the reason why things are not being fixed. They're the reason why the world is messed up. It's like it's incredibly outrageous. It's incredibly outrageous. And that's what it is. Incredibly outrageous. Ugh.